is 9 p.m. and I'm about ready to hit the sack. And while I'm doing my skincare, I wanted to talk to y'all about like shifting energy levels, body, and energy management. And yeah, I just feel like something has shifted um, in my energy levels recently because I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there. I can't be messing around with y'all the way I used to. I can't say that with a straight face, knowing darn well I'm a baby. But 28 is up there. 28 is up there. And also, even if I'm turning 28 this summer, my whole life I felt like I was 30. So just get me to 30. Just get me to 30. I'm already prepared for my 30th birthday. I'm prepared what I'm gonna do for my birthday plans. I'm ready to be above 30. Actually, I'm feeling 32. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, but yeah, I just feel like something has shifted and I can't be hanging out on the apps the same way I used to. I can't be kikiing with the people late night, scrolling on TikTok till 6 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I don't have any of the social apps downloaded on my phone anymore, which is crazy to say. I used to love making TikToks 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I used to just love hanging out on the apps late night, and to now, like, not have them downloaded. It's 9 p.m. I'm ready for the bed. Okay? I'm doing my skincare. I'm gonna have my Kindle. I'm reading Hunger Games. And I'm having the time of my life. And I'm gonna hit the sack. I have to be up early in the morning. I have some errands to run. I have a back-to-back day tomorrow. I need my sleep. I think like I couple thoughts. I'm entering a season where I'm really realizing the value and impact of sleep in my life. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink caffeine. I don't drink Red Bull. I've actually never had a Red Bull in my life. I've never had an energy drink in my life. 5 Hour Energy, Red Bull, stuff like that. I've never had that. And when I do drink coffee, I drink it for the vibes. Like, I mean, I don't know, again, how other people drink coffee. Obviously, it's like, caffeine and they say it gives them a boost or whatever. But for me, like, when I used to drink coffee, I used to like it, like, at bedtime. I used to like it before bed because coffee, baby, that says a lot about just me being like, I'm like naturally an energizer bunny, which is why I realized that all I need is sleep and I'm good. All I need is sleep and I'm good to go. But when I would drink coffee, maybe the caffeine would clash against my like natural energy and it would actually calm me down. Coffee would help me like ease my mind. Like I'll drink it before bed and it helped me sleep. And I haven't had coffee in a minute. And then when I do drink it, it's like a latte. But yeah, I haven't had coffee in a minute. I don't drink anything for energy. I don't drink. I'm a heavy tea drinker, but I drink caffeine free tea. So like literally, I have no other source of energy but Jesus and sleep. You know what I mean? And so, like I'm in a season where I realize that like how essential sleep is for me and how important it actually is, in that like it's something that I should prioritize and make sure that like I don't play about, that I set strict boundaries with myself around. And it was very tough for me. So I've been working in an office for a year and a half now, and before that I worked remotely, and I would I would be up until, this is like me since, actually let me take it even further back. Since my college days, I've always been a night owl. I would spend my afternoons hanging out with my friends, and then like 11 p.m. midnight, I'm getting started on my homework and I'm staying up till 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't have early morning classes. I had a decent class schedule, so I would just be like chilling and get started on my work late night. I don't know what it is, just being like in a place where like there's a lot of people and there's a lot of movement. I want to hang out with the people. I don't want to be sitting doing homework. I want to socialize with the people. And then when the place is quiet, like in the freshman dorm, when the place is quiet and everybody's asleep, that's when I'm like, okay, I can think now. It's weird. Like I'm just like very spatially aware. So like if there's like a lot of movement and buzzing around me, I won't be able to focus, which is why I do not romanticize coffee shops. I go to coffee shops I'll bring something with me to collage, or I'll just bring a book to read, or I'll just bring something fun to do. I won't go to the coffee shop and like um get work done. I'm just like aware, like there's just so much motion, it's noise, it's what is it, cups and silverware, it's people talking and laughing and people taking orders and the machine beeping. Like I'm aware of all of the noises at all times. And so I need like nice and quiet, and something about like the stillness and of the middle of the night has always done it for me. I've always been a night owl. Between midnight and 4 o'clock, that's when I clock in. Actually, like an 11 to 7. Okay, that's my 11 to 7 shift. And so knowing that about myself, and knowing that that was like my strength, I leaned into it. Right, I was working remotely, thankfully, because I didn't have to commute. Right, and my job started at 10 a.m. So even if I went to bed at like 4 or 5, I had like a good 5 hours of sleep. I would wake up and like my laptop is there, turn on my laptop, I'm here, I'm working, you know. So thankfully, um, it didn't take much because I was like at home, you know. But then last year, I started working in the office. Not only am I working in the office for the first time, this is my first time being in an office, but it's a ridiculous commute. It's a ridiculous commute. I'm supposed to be in the office at 5 o'clock. It's like a 2 hour drive for me. It doesn't have to be. Sometimes it's a 4 hour drive. Yeah, got me questioning all my life choices. Because again, I worked remotely. I just worked remotely. I worked multiple jobs remotely, you know? And so, um, like it asked that season of my life, well, this season of my life that I'm currently in, it asks me to be disciplined in a different way. Like again, even if I went to bed at 4 o'clock, I'm sleeping 5 to 7 hours. Like I always make sure I get my hours in. Even if I sleep 5 hours, lock in for the day. After work, take a quick nap. I make the 8 hours work in there. But like with this job and having to wake up much earlier, and just like being in an office, being present in conversations. I have days when I'm in like um meetings back to back all day. I'm just like going from one meeting to another, one meeting to another. That was literally Monday. I had lunch at like 4 p.m. You know, and so being that I'm interacting with humans, and also that's what's different between this and when I worked remotely, we checked in once online. I had one meeting a week. Now I'm in 5 to 6 meetings a day. It's ridiculous, you know, and so I just had to. I became more aware of like how I manage my energy. I became more aware of um just making sure that I'm mindful of like making sure that I'm resting again. I don't do another thing. I don't need coffee. I don't need caffeine. I don't need nothing. What do I need? I need sleep. And so I was literally having a conversation with my intern about this yesterday, but I was like, for the past 2 months ish, or maybe since the top of the year, I've noticed that I used to do this. I used to do this a while ago, but I used to like do like energy management, energy tracking, like track your energy throughout the day, track your energy throughout the week, and take notes and keep a journal and stuff. I haven't done this in years, but I think I'm gonna bring it back in some capacity because I'm like, I I always run headfirst into the week, and I'm crashing by Thursday, and I can't understand for the life of me. I'm like, what is this about? And I was telling her, she's funny because she's like a freshman in college. Well, most normal people are like, they hate Mondays. I'm like, I love Mondays. She's like, what are you talking about? What do you mean you love Mondays? I was like, I love Mondays. I'm excited by the idea of facing a new week. It excites me. I'm ready to plan my week. I spend my morning planning my day. I jump headfirst into all the things I need to do. I love Mondays. Okay. So Monday I give my all. Um, Tuesday I give my all. Wednesday I give my all. By Thursday and Friday I'm crashing hard. I'm crashing hard. That's what I've been noticing. I'm just like, I have so low energy, and then I'm like, okay, can we be so for real? I wake up early and I work on my own stuff before work. I get home from work, I sit in traffic for 3 to 4 hours a day. And I get home from work and I still work on my own stuff late night. Yes, it's very normal. It's very normal that you have no energy. It's very normal that um your body is like, enough already, because I've already given my all. I start early morning. I run until late night. It's very normal that like you reach a point where you crash. And so I've been crashing really, really hard on Thursdays and Fridays. I have no energy, I have nothing to give. And I'm learning to extend myself grace. I don't know why. I'm just like, girl, why do you want to rest? You know how many things you have to do? Why are you trying to rest? Why do you want to rest? Why do you want to take it easy? And it's like, girl, which is so helpful. It's so helpful for me to like track my things, to be like, actually, let's actually look at the facts. I did this, I did that already. I've already done all the things I need to do. I don't have anything else to prove. Lay in the bed. Okay? Lay in the bed. Don't let nobody drive you crazy. Lay in the bed. You know how you show up. You know you've already given your all. You know that you've already given your best. Just go lay down and watch that show and decompress and take it easy and reflect on what you were able to get done during the week. It's tough. It's very tough. It's not easy at all, but that's kind of like what I'm working through. That's what I'm processing. And yeah, I was talking to my my intern about that yesterday, and I was like, I think I just like need to, like I said, I need to do like an energy management reflection thing where I'm like, okay, like when do I have like my highest energy? When do I feel my lowest? When do I feel like I see the dip? Like like when they talk about like the dip during the middle of the day, where is that dip? Like, how can I make sure that like I'm not pushing myself when I could actually just take a break? I could actually just walk away from the work, whether it's take a nap, take a quick break, eat, feed yourself, hydrate yourself, and then come back to your work refreshed. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, and I definitely want to spend the next couple of weeks actually tracking that. Maybe I can find like a different app. I'm gonna see if there's an app. There's an app for everything nowadays. You'll find an app. There's always an app. So I'm gonna see if there's an app that I can literally go in and like track like morning, high energy, midday, dip, da, 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 da. And see what I get from that. See what I learn from it. See what I learn about myself. Because there's definitely something to it. And also I was thinking like maybe I could do like a Monday through Wednesday are my like high productivity days. So the hardest things that I have to get done during the week, do it Monday through Wednesday. Get it done, because those are the days that I push myself. Those are the days that I'm most motivated. Those are the days that I'm like on top of it, right? And then Thursday, Friday, because that's been the pattern for like months now, I crash on Thursdays and Fridays. So Thursdays and Fridays are rest days. They are rest days. They are days that I can get home and I don't have to do nothing. I'm not answering no. Once I clock out of work, brain off until the next day, both days. You know what I mean? Like I'm not coming home and doing extra work on top of that. Just like completely take it easy, completely check out. Phone on do not disturb, do whatever you want, sleep, rest, and if I can help it, move my work from home day to a Friday, so that like it's like what is it, minimal and like energy exertion as much as possible. So it's like work from bed. You know what I'm saying? Like work from bed. I'm not like getting up, getting ready, get in the car, put gas in the car, drive to Boston, sit in traffic for 2 hours. It's like I'm gonna change my work from home day to Friday, so that I just kind of like chill. Go to the library. The library is 2 minutes from me. I can do that versus driving into the office for 2 hours, because those are the days that are really rough for me. And those are the days I'm going to try my best not to make plans. Friends want to hang out on a Thursday night. Friends want to hang out on a Friday night. Girl, I'm so sorry. I have nothing to give. I'm so sorry. And then Saturday and Sunday are social for me. That's when I show up for the people. Saturday, let's make plans. Let's kiki. Let's hang out during the day. Let's do a dance class together. Let's do brunch. Let's do lunch. Let's do dinner. Let's hang out. Absolutely. Because once I face my work, I did all the work I need to do for the week. Thursday, Friday, I turn inwards. I recharge. Saturday and Sunday, I'm outside again. Like I feel that's a good balance, because if I go work, social, and then rest, I won't even have enough energy to be social, because I'm burnt out. I have nothing to give. And I've seen how I show up when I'm tired. Like I'm irritable. And it's not, no offense to you, I'm just really tired. My battery is completely run out. I have nothing else to give. Like I have nothing else to pour. And I don't want to be that friend. I don't want to be that friend that, like we hardly get together. And when we finally get together, I'm like, I'm half asleep or I'm cranky. I'm cranky because I'm tired. I'm cranky because I'm hungry, because I skipped lunch, because I did that. No, I pause. I give myself the rest that I need to turn inward and to rejuvenate myself, to charge my battery, and then I can be social again. And then like Sunday night is like a reset. It's a reset, it's a refresh. And then again, because I'm so high energy on Mondays, I'm ready to conquer my day on Monday. I don't need to, the recovery won't be as rough compared to if I did work and then social, and then try to rest over the weekend, girl. It's just like, it's not even enough time. But it's like work, stop, social, stop, work, stop, social, stop. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm like literally, I'm gonna take some time this weekend to like build my calendar around that concept. And again, just keep that in mind. Like when friends, that's a new boundary, right? Friends trying to make plans on the Thursday night, girl, I can't. Unless you want to do like a dinner together, make sure we're fed. I can do that. I just can't do like an event, a networking event on a Thursday or a Friday. I can't. I genuinely can't. A couple weeks ago, I I went out with a friend to a networking thing, and she saw that I was struggling. I was fighting for my life. I was like, girl, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. She's like, you good. If you wanna go home, you go. And I was like, okay, sure, let's push through. And I'm able to push through because I ended up having a good time with some cool people. It ended up being super cool. I'm just really tired. And so the whole time I'm like, oh, nice to meet you. But I'm not like, I know what I can be. I know how I can be. I know how present I can be, and be intentional about the people I'm connecting with, and just being me. You know what I mean? So like, what can I do to make sure that I give myself the best chance to be me, to be the Lynn that shows up, and I'm in the room and I'm kikiing with the people and I'm hanging out and I'm getting to know people, and I'm connecting from a genuine place, but not from an empty cup, from a cup that is already full, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Food for thought to keep thinking about. But I'm gonna get to that, add that to my calendar, make it a thing, and I'm gonna get the app. I'm actually gonna download it now because I will forget, but I'm gonna get the app to start tracking little by little, start tracking my energy shifts. Do I have to download TikTok? Because I always get good app recommendations from TikTok. So now here I am. I have to go download TikTok again. So TikTok can recommend me a good app. Because there's just so many. There's just so much of everything everywhere at all times. So yeah, that's what's on my mind, y'all. What about you? What are you processing? How are you managing your energy? How do you balance all the things? One thing about me, like, I'm so grateful that I literally get the opportunity to be in community with some amazing, powerful women. And one of the first things I always ask is, how do you do it? How do you balance it all? I have mentors who have kids. I have mentors who don't have kids. I have mentors who are always on the go. I have mentors who prefer to be planted. And every single time I'm just like, I'm asking everybody the same question. How do you do it? You know, so let's meet in the comments, and listen, the life that you want, it's gonna be there. You don't have to push yourself to the ground. As long as you can see it, you can have it, and you don't have to overextend yourself to try to get it. All right, y'all take care. Bye.